Testing, 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 testing. You know. Let me find it. That's right. Let me photo in here. Let's check and see the stream. Come on. No, I don't. Stream not mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, testing. Yeah. Testing. Right, right. So, so once again, I'm gonna give our praises to the Yahusai,
Yahweh, Basham
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
right? We say double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, right? Starting from Apostle Tahab, go straight down, Shalom, double honors, and to all the brothers to all the brothers pushing the word in 2013, you know, the hope for the left, they also even, we say Shalom. There's two other brothers from three other brothers from GMS Trinidad East,
Lamad,
and Yaraba, and you know, the brother only going to the lesson.
basically this topic is was watching a video what Elagaba put up on his page now of Esau, and it's really good to really run on that spirit right now because like we're not really supposed to forget the beauty of Esau and why he was created now. Because believe it or not, Esau is really working for the Mosai. As the Mosai given Esau his privilege now, not because it's of the Mosai will. And Esau right now, one of the main reasons why Esau is on top is that God's army pursuing to Joel 2.
Yeah,
Joel 2, the which is the missiles. So right? But that is one of the reasons why Esau is on top. And he actually Mosai army, which is the missile, bring it back to Joel 2. Yes, that's someone.
One, and let's see, chapter Israel, chapter 2, verse 1. The trumpet in Zion, an alarm in my holy mountain. Inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
So that what we're doing right now, we're actually blowing the trumpet. And that's how we actually warning the people and them, even though out on the highways and byways and even doing live streams and videos, we actually pushing out the word there. It's like a warning.
Can
continue.
Now this verse 2, it says, and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, and spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. They had not been over a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Thick darkness.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There had not been ever, neither shall be any more after it.
It won't be any more after this day because this day is Armageddon, and this day is the last final battle of the Mosai coming to for his elect. Understand? And destruction for the ones, the 2/3, and the so-called elites, the so-called, we'll call them the so-called hierarchy, the Illuminati, the so-called light bearers. Understand? Continue.
It's even to the years of many generations.
Yeah.
Verse 3, it says, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them. Them a desolate wilderness. Things shall escape them.
Yeah, the point here.
Right? Verse 4, it says the appearance of them is appearance of horses,
appearance of horses, understand? And power, horses represent power, right? That the appearance of them as horses continue.
You see, of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen they run.
So shall they run. Talk about the missiles, talk about the ICM, what it is? ICBM
Yeah.
missiles and nuclear destruction. And that is why the wicked was created. That is why he paying room now to actually create. It was what the Mosai referred to as what? The Lord of Hosts.
Yeah. You know about Sabaoth as well, you know?
Yeah. The Lord of armies, the Lord
Yeah.
of troops.
Yeah, Sabaoth, you
You
know?
understand? Continue.
It's a verse 5. It say, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap,
Yeah.
like the noise of a flame of fire that devoured the stubble.
So that is one of the reasons why, as you said before, Esau is in power. So we're not really supposed to get sidetracked of not of the goal now and of the mission. But I see now doing that. They're not supposed to pick on Esau because the men of the Mosai. We pick the whole counsel of the truth. And that's how we're not button up nothing. Understand? So even though if we seeing things, we're supposed to be seeing things spiritually then in a sense. So we're supposed to speak spiritually, we're supposed to see the world how it is. If we say the Esau is put up by the Mosai, he is put up by the Mosai. Understand? But that's for a while. Here we're supposed to go into. There's this chapter I already wanted to start off with now. You know, this is Job 20. See? So this is Job 20, verse 4. Start from verse 4. Say, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, of the wicked is short. Right. Somebody get Revelation 12:12. Now the champion of the wicked is short, right? Meaning that what the champion of the wicked, right? This is the wicked kingdom. Hey, Job 9:24.
Yeah.
But the earth is really given to the hands of the wicked. You understand? So the champion of it is short. It have a short period of time that he will be on top. But the main reason why he is on top is he preparing the Lord's army. Because it have no Jake saying don't and making no missile. It have no Jake saying don't and making no nuclear weapons. You understand? So Esau, the Mosai gave Esau, put that spirit on Esau to make, and Esau don't even know that they're making the Mosai army. Right?
Revelation 12:12, right?
Yeah, bring it quick.
This is Revelation 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
Having great wrath. You understand? Continue.
Because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Have a short time. So, and one of the things what he's doing right now is in his short time is actually making, he actually preparing the way for the Most High, but on the left hand side. And but because according to Amos 3 verse 7, right? It say, they do nothing but reveal the secrets unto his servants, right? That what he revealing to Esau, he also revealing things on the left hand side to Esau. These what are balance. They are false balance and abomination to the Most High. You can understand? So they said, let me go back in Job here. It says Job 20 that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Right? For a moment, Esau is the end of the world. Understand? And that followed after, right? So roughly paraphrasing. Now, that is why we, as you hopefully like, we're not so really supposed to stop talk about Esau. We're supposed to actually uncover Esau and warn the people what about to happen. Because the Esau moving at such a great pace, what a rapid pace, that even if you just close the eye for a moment, you miss. How we always have to be the spirit now, always have to be, spiritual men. He said, to his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reached unto the clouds. He perished forever like his own dung. Yes, he is up there. He is status. He is the king over this earth right now. Nobody can dispute that. One of the things I really like to say too is that even though we out there any highways and byways, we still under subjection unto Esau. We still have to follow rules and regulations here on this land because we're not in our own kingdom. We're not free as yet. That's why we're waiting on the house right to come and bring salvation to us. Right? That's why we have to always be spiritual and judge spiritually because we cannot jump the gun. We cannot jump the gun at no time.
Remember, like Paul say, and respecting our persons. So you can't, a person can't tell that you're not supposed to say nothing bad about Esau if Esau doing wrong. You're supposed to respect no person, and just because they're not in charge, you can't say what it is they're doing or speak against the wrong that they're doing. You understand?
Yeah, you're supposed to, we're not supposed to we're not supposed to get the water no passage. We're supposed to see it for what it is. But it's the scripture says spiritual man judges all things. Understand? And how that is going back to the perfect understanding and knowledge. You can't speak only any good things, and you can't. I come like, all right, talk about the devil. Because if you're only speaking about Israel and God, where the devil, you have to speak on it, you have to show them what the devil trying to do. Because the Most High actually using the devil, you understand? But he actually using the devil to get you 2/3. You understand? To bring judgment upon the 2/3 now. Who for the elect, who pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. We only know, so we keeping our eyes open because we not the scripture says we're not ignorant of the devil devices and also
That's it on devices. So that's the way you say, right? Is that the churches, they don't speak about anything negative or anything bad from the Bible, and it's not to say they know, but they can't bring it up because they are on an 501c3 charter.
So many balances in that. Many balances in that.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 11 verse 1. It says a false balance is abomination, but a just weight is delight.
Yeah. You know, a false balance is like a scale. Because we use a scale for a scale so that they are balanced. And actually if one side heavy and the other side is our abomination, so you're trying to weigh it out. You understand? It had to be
This is Job 14 verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, bonds that he cannot pass. And I the perfect balance coming because he so have a time to rule, and it have a perfect time that's set up that the Most High given him just enough time then to bring instruction on him. Understand? So that's why it's important for us as the hope for the elect to push the word more. So when the elect gets sealed, the Most High could bring his judgment and his salvation, and then the balance will be complete now. In Job here, boy, this is Job 20 verse 22. And let's start from 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in his trains. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. When he is about to fill in his belly, right? I mean, when he want to put the icing on the cake now, like actually bringing the new world order. Because he would have the missiles and then set up for the Most High already. When he done finish complete the Most High army, thinking that his army now. And that when he'll be disappointed. Just prepare the Most High army because the Most High going to use that same missiles to destroy them. Right? They say, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him. So while he's thinking that in his glee, and while thinking that he actually accomplished bringing in the new world order, the Most High going to disappoint him. That is when the Most High comes to deliver his people. According to the 2nd Ezra 16, so there will be like madmen sparing none.
Yeah, come.
Madmen sparing none. Microchip, the time of Jacob trouble, the microchip will be implemented, part of his new world order. So when he tried to chip everybody, he wouldn't be able to chip the elect. Like when the Most High will be coming and salvation will be, and will come with healing in his wings then. Say anything, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Revelation 6, verse 3. And it say, and when he had opened the second seal, and beast say, come and see. And there went out that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon.
And this is a power was given unto him. You understand? So that power was given unto Esau, right? Given unto them. Or the thing is, who the power was the Lord. That come like that was the title of the video. Esau'S Wicked Job. Because that was the job that was given. Given the power. How about that?
Yeah. Power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
To do what?
To take peace from the earth.
Peace? No peace. What is what trying to say? They will not bring peace in the Middle East.
Yeah,
you know?
Peace. I just kept saying when they talk about peace.
Structure. They don't know peace. They don't know peace. You know? But,
and that they should kill one another.
Yeah.
And there was given unto him a great sword.
Or we could say Esau is the Most High tool. You know?
This is Psalm 17, verse 13. It says, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Which is what?
Which is thy sword.
So the wicked was what?
The most
sword. What a sword do? Not the structure.
Now he was created to
that
do.
He was created to do. That Esau was created to do. From even the scripture before it talked about from the beginning. So it goes down. So how you could say against them when David was praying against them to let the Most High destroy them? I see saying don't talk about them shy. What they're saying that Esau wouldn't be done away with, you know.
Yeah.
He's saying after the 1,000 years, Esau will still be there, not according to be there. So the whole it say Esau will be wiped out. Talking about that is a show you that Esau's duty, their job. That was their job. It's like the Matrix. What was not was the program? Yeah, who was always fighting on Neo?
It was Smith.
Smith, right? Smith. He was programmed to do what? That was the program. The son to die. That come like the Esau program.
Who had this as well?
Yeah.
Who had this Who could?
I'm gonna say to it. Remember the scriptures say all things are written aforetime, written for our learning. So if example teach about Esau, how we would I even know where's their judgment? Or where's the rule or what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's the devil. So you have no devil, and if you don't speak about it, you have no evil. Then so when you have good here,
you have good. Son, slavery was a good thing. Son, wiping out the natives was a good thing. Son, that good. That good. You know, as I brother say, you wipe out, but they nearly wipe out the natives. Slavery. The destruction of the rest of the nation because they get paid for all of that as well. Right? And you just want to live on forever. You want to continue forever. So you don't want to face judgment. So the rest of the nations had to face judgment. And you mustn't face it.
Wickedness, boy. This is Job 18 verse 5. He said, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine."
Yeah.
The light of the wicked mean any power now. Power of the wicked will be put out.
Will be put out. So is, hey, they can't continue forever. But at the end of the day, his sword job is to be his sword.
He has to inflict pain on Israel.
Yeah.
That is his main purpose, to inflict pain on Israel.
The main duty.
That is that is high. That is his main. That is what has get him up there in the first place. Now the most I put him up as the king of this world.
Yeah.
To inflict pain on Israel. All the 12 tribes. All the 12 tribes to inflict pain onto them. Understand? Bring yeah, the 2 Timothy, yeah?
2 Timothy 2:20.
Yeah.
Alright, the 2 Timothy 2 verse 20. They say, but in a great house,
Yeah.
there are not only vessels of gold and silver.
Yeah, meaning that it don't only have like righteousness now, but in the Most High house. Because he created everything, because he is the potter. It have no disputing about that. He is the potter.
Right. Of gold and silver, but also of wood and of earth.
Yeah.
And some to honor.
Yeah, some to honor, which are the Israelites, which are the hope for the elect. Some honor.
And some to dishonor.
And some to dishonor, which is Esau, which is the wicked. You understand? Because the Most High controls the both sides. Control of the both sides. Now, if you just have to watch it, well, first thing first, the Most High really had to submit it to actually open out the spiritual eyes to see this. Because the Most High is not all about good. The Most High is all about bringing destruction, because that's the time we're in now. The time diligently within itself now. This is not time for peace. It's about time for everything. A time to live, it's about time to die. It's about time to laugh, it's about time to mourn. Time of lamentation. Right too. Spirit not mourning, then it's comfortable here. And then then but that's not a friend of the Most High if you're not mourning here. Because you're comfortable here, you're comfortable in the system, you're actually seeing what the wicked doing. You actually see what the Most High putting in the hands of the wicked. Still not waking up. Now why we always supposed to be spiritual men and watching things spiritually at all times. When I rise, we take out the spiritual root. Understand?
There's Isaiah 45 verse 7. And create
I form the light and create darkness.
I make peace and create evil.
Yeah.
Make peace and create evil.
Create evil.
I, the Lord. You know, it has some people, you know,
yeah.
All caps. Things.
So when you say create peace and evil, you never say peace and good. You only say peace and evil. Oh, there, right? It's always going back to becoming the perfect man. You have to speak the whole counsel of the Heavenly Father. They cannot just be speaking about good and about Israel and not talking about why Israel in the state. Can you explain why Israel in the state if it's not talking about Esau?
Can.
Understand? You have to be talking about this. You have to be telling the people why they're in the state and why. So why, if you're not talking about Esau, why repentance is important?
I don't repent from.
Because we in the state because we fell. Understand? And what the Most High did, or what the Most High, or who the Most High used. The same way he never left the throne to come and, you know, tell the prophet the secrets now. Same way he not leaving the throne to come and chastise us. He will make the other nation rise up and put us into slavery.
And as I went right there, that's a thing. It's the same way he raised up the nation against Belshazzar in the days of Daniel. When he put the message on the mirror, you know,
yeah.
that was just an example of what he could do and how he do it. and take over the kingdom. That one time as Daniel they come. Yeah. He just sent a nation to wipe them out. That was the he didn't send the Persians or the Greeks. Media Persians was to take over take over Belshazzar and them.
I think that you time I can guys.
Yeah.
I want to scripture for you.
Bring it up.
Yesterday's Job 2. It says, but he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. Job was talking to the wife, after the wife tell him to curse the Most High and die. He said, what? Shall we receive good and shall we not receive evil?
Yeah, it's our back.
Because if you look at it, right? If you are going to teach what Esau do wrong, and there is the Most High already using Esau to do it.
Yeah.
And that would also mean that people would never know that the Most High is actually do evil. That is one of the reasons why the world is the way it is. Because everybody just think the Most High is just good. And there's only do good things whenever something bad happens, they have nothing to do with it.
That's a drawing point. I said they want to talk about Esau, so we seem to talk about the rest of the nation. So
yeah, don't talk about
the rest.
They even talk about Israel. Why are you talking about Israel?
Esau is the worst.
Don't talk about the rest. Esau is the worst because Esau give the. That is a nation who confuse the rest of the nations. You can understand the heights of Esau. Them make the rest of the nations drink out of them cup, including Israel. You can understand how wicked it is, but if you don't want to talk about Esau, don't talk about the rest. Don't talk about the rest. No mercy for them. They have no repentance. Son? Nate, you are a bitch.
Well, yeah, these men, they sell out, buddy. They sell out so, and they actually seeing it.
A coon.
Yeah, they actually seeing it. They sell out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. That's excellent. Yeah. Nate, you are a coon. You are a hardcore coon. Let's go on when you are the rumpa. Let's go on when a rumpa, Nate. Don't on a rumpa. You are a coon. You are a straight coon.
That one Esau inventions, you feel like Esau so much.
But yeah, no, that'd be there. Yeah. Like, real coon. Shy Israelites, coons. As the scriptures say, they come out from us but are not of us. You know?
Like all Israel.
Yeah, that is so true. They come out and really say these men really want Esau live. Esau given any power that they have now. All the fancy. Right now IYC is IYC is Esau instrument. So IYC is Esau sword.
And at the same time, within prophecy, remember the scriptures say somebody go ahead and give heed to seducing spirits,
yeah,
doctrines and devils.
And I them.
Somebody else fulfill it.
So, buddy, whatever is, they have to know the two sides. So I controlling the two sides. That have no talking about good alone. And this truth. Then they do not have the truth. If you're not speaking about the devil, then they do not have the truth.
And the scripture said, deceive and deceive are both his.
Yeah, exactly. So, the deceive and the deceive are both his. But everything is for the Father as well. Because not a man that willing it in himself, you know. The Spirit of the Most High, our Basha, Most High. So we don't really care about who don't want to speak about this, so at the end of the day. But what the Heavenly Father required us to do our job, and we will see the job. Yeah. So this is Job 31 verse 6. He said, let me be weighed in an even balance, that the Most High Yahweh may know my integrity. You see what Job said? Let me be weighed in an even balance.
Job was weighed balance. He did see the hard part and he did see the good part. Job was weighed. That's the thing, right? I'm going back in Psalm 17. Starting from verse 9, right? It says, from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, whom compass me about. But I start from verse 8. It says, keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings. Right? It says, from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, who compass me about. Wicked that oppress us. Right? It says, they are enclosed in their own fat, with their mouth they speak proudly. And who does speak proud? Who pride going to the heavens? God.
One of the most how to put it, buddy, the most prideful statement that is God bless America. that the most man. God bless America. God bless Babylon.
Proud and free.
You know that, and how proud is, you know, the American dream. No matter where it is on the earth, you know, say about the American dream. That's how proud it is, you know. Verse 11, it says, they have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. That is how pride is. As the scripture says, the feel is God. Well, it says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in the secret parts. Right? It says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him.
Disappoint him. So when he brings in his new world order, he will be disappointed.
He can.
And that time self, and that very time self.
It said, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Which is thy sword. So the wicked is the most high sword. That is what his purpose is. Even going back to the serpent in the garden. His purpose from all time just to beat a serpent.
Can.
Because everything is the most high will from the foundations of the earth. Is the most high will.
Can.
Who like you say, this thing of ours as Apostle Gabada said, feel like they could surprise the Most High. More than a surprise to the Most High. The Most High wasn't expecting that.
You know, like the Most High gonna be like, what you did? You know? I didn't see that coming. You know?
Hey, it's so fun to talk about Esau and destruction.
We'll go to 14.
Yeah.
It says, verse 14, Psalm 17, verse 14, it says, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, which is what? The Lord hand. Because what? The Most High don't come down here and do that. You know? So use men as his hand. The same way he uses us as his mouthpiece. He uses his hand to do what? Cuff, kick. I mean, kick now. For slap, mash up something. So using men as what? His hand. Right? It says from men of the world. Right? Which have their portion in this life. So everybody have what? Portion in this life. Your portion will be to do what? Speak the truth. His portion is his sword. That was given to them. That their portion. That what we just say. That his lot. That his lot. That ain't supposed to be strange, but that ain't the truth. It might be strange to somebody who not coming in the truth to understand that, hey, they must really given that. You know? It say, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly with thy hid treasure, they are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babies. And like that what they do, you know, pass on things, generate going down. It's let's say Euro. Son, don't care about what's to come. And I just to show you how I was talking about Esau. Right? Is what Illuminati. When Jacob Rothschild is gone, the young Rothschild, who is BC all in these, and then he taken over. Right? It's all up. It's the scripture says, just leave it for the next one. So you know what? That song come and do the same. He might come with something greater. He come and say, all right, if my father passed on it to me, I gotta make something worse. I gotta make something as I have sex. Your body gonna rot in a minute. You know? Now that is the kind of thing that we thinking about. Right?
I'm strong from the room, yeah. The Mosai sword boy to put Jakes in check. And Esau actually doing a pretty good job. He doing a very good job because he doing all the will of the Heavenly Father. Oppress Israel is the more the one turn looking to seek the Mosai. So it's a perfect balance. It's a balance. So we actually need Esau so that we, as we hopefully like will be mourning more, and the Heavenly Father could come and give us salvation.
As they say, every action have a reaction. You know, that and all is a balance. So Esau action will give the wanted a reaction. To be like, yeah, but when I post just good more, we set up these curses, you know, pray and beg more for the Father to come.
It's really important, and now is the time. It's really important for you to push because we don't really know when Esau going to look up the internet, and I know he's going to look it up just now. Yeah, all over people waking up to this Israelite here.
And you can see the WhatsApp. Within a month time, WhatsApp shut down completely twice. And that is to show you how they're making it sound like it was a server problem. But it's not that. They just testing out the thing. Because cut off, you know what? It's a panic. Everybody on panic. You go on Facebook, you go on any news, oh, WhatsApp has been cut off. People with their phones still trying to, it's a panic. It's not planning. And shit, just now, you know what? If I would just tell you so, you know, we thing of the spirit, take off the whole thing. Cut it.
Yeah, are we people get so accustomed or our lifestyle is based around internet. We don't conversate face to face no more. We like people actually need the internet to actually live. So when Esau cut off the internet, that's a simple cutting off of the internet. I go and start the farm, not the wooden. Want no more internet to push you through, or do they have the lifting?
If it cut off WhatsApp, I have a big panic for that. Imagine when they cut off the internet, but when they cut off things like food supplies or things like that, how do they on?
And who are the powerful food supply? Esau the powerful food supply, that's it. So he could cut it off at will anytime he want. But as everything it has the most I will. When after Proverbs, no, not Proverbs, Job 40 verse 5, it says it have a time for Esau to reign. And after that he cannot pass that one. He cannot pass that day, not even a second after. Not even a second after. Push on and hold on to the end now. When you pull on faster what you have learned, those who endure to the end,
you'll see glory.
See glory.
Think about that. Remember this scripture say, you'll be sold to your enemies. Really and truly, if a man really had the understanding, he would have no reason to want to defend or like Esau to begin with. Created to be your enemy. Right? You know for nothing, they're not going to like you. Why would you want to defend them?
Yes, sir. He does have an enemy. And I think, you know what? They will hate the brother more than the natural enemy. The natural enemy, they will love that.
You say not straight in IUIC. There are come around jakes for wearing for not wearing fringes. Like the fringes don't save you. And Esau. And the defendant Esau.
Yeah. And just to show you how the page flavor fucked up in the mind. They just come on GMS about having white boys, right? It's confusion of face. We do deal with the hey bro. That's what I consider what confusion of face. But there's come wrong GMS for having confusion of face in the camp when they befriending Esau.
Befriending bold face.
So who's really the enemy? Who really not pushing you through? And just to say the whole congregation on bullshit.
And that's the topic before we go. The Most High actually using IUIC to lead with the masses of Israel to destruction. Some vessels for honor and some vessels for dishonor.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I remember see through all the bullshit like straight through. 1 minute or they preaching something, then the next minute or they changing all the doctrine.
That's change.
One by the minute. Heavenly Father.
Never. Yeah, never.
So it was just at top the live stream at the small. No of the brothers were edified and the new ones who now coming in, it will be hard. But at the end of the day, when I go into the spirit and stuff, you will actually see that Esau is actually working for the Most High on the left hand side. And the Father control both sides. Duty, Israel don't ever forget the duty of Esau. And because of Esau, the one third will be saved just because of Esau. And your oppression at Esau when they want to Israel, the one third will be saved. So with that, till the next time in live stream, brothers. When I say shalom, shalom to the brothers, and keep pushing.
Shalom.